If you want to stay warm this winter, you bundle up. But what you may not know is that the cold could seriously harm your cell phones and iPods. And consumer correspondent Susan Koeppen is here with tips on how to take care of your devices. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning.
So it is cold out, and we are walking around with our phones. What do you do to protect the battery in the cold?
Okay, the first thing you need to know about the battery is that the cold will actually drain your battery faster. So if you're going on a trip, you want to make sure that you have a backup charger for your car. You also want to carry some backup batteries. AAA says 1.4 million Americans will get stranded traveling this year between Christmas and the New Year. So it's important to have some backup in case you lose that battery.
Yeah, and the last thing you want is to not have cell phone access if you are stranded. When it comes to where to keep it on your person, what's the best place?
The cold can actually shatter the front of those smartphones. So a bad place to put it is in an outside pocket or in your backpack or leaving it in your car overnight. Best place to put it on an inside pocket, obviously using your body heat to keep that device warm.
And you've actually brought some fun things along with you today, and I understand that there are some gloves that will actually let you use the cell phone better.
Right, because with normal gloves, you can't use your smartphone. So some companies are getting wise to this, and Isotoner has come out with this glove called the Smart Touch, where you can keep your gloves on and you can still use your screen. There's also something called Telefingers. That's about $20. The Isotoners are $40. Gloves specifically made to use your smartphone in the cold weather.
And what about the iPod? Because, of course, it's also battery operated. Similar idea there.
And everybody has an iPod. We're all walking through the streets. We're carrying our iPods. We're maybe working out in the cold weather. The iPod is made to work best at room temperature and between 32 and 95 degrees. That's according to Apple. So if you leave your iPod out, if it gets very cold, the best thing to do is let it warm up to room temperature before you turn it on. You may have an issue with it not getting out of sleep mode if it's too cold to operate.
So you have to wait for it to get warm to get out of that sleep mode.
Yes.
E-book readers are huge this year. A lot of us have them nowadays. What do you do with those in the cold?
Obviously, the extreme cold, same issue, can be an issue for your e-reader. Couple things, you don't want it to get too cold. You want it also to warm up to room temperature to prevent condensation from building up. And also, never take your e-reader out into the cold weather if it's snowing or raining, and you don't want to use wet fingers when you're using your device.
Good advice. And also, we have the surge protector. If you're at home, keep your things plugged into the surge protector. That'll keep them safe too.
Right.
Susan Koeppen, thank you so much. We appreciate it.